I want to go, Angela, to a clip from a 2010 conversation between Toni Morrison and you, Angela Davis, at the New York Public Library. She sort of laboriously came up onto the stage and immediately joked about how she had just had hip replacement. The rest of her body had to catch up with her magic hip. But you were both speaking at the event called Frederick Douglass, Literacy, Libraries, and Liberation. Here, Toni Morrison talks about the legal creation of whiteness.
The interesting thing is that they established these laws. And the laws were very, very interesting. They said things like, no black shall be allowed to carry a weapon, ever, for any circumstances. Okay. Second, any white can maim or kill any black for any reason without being charged. Now you see what that did to the indentured servants who were white. Now they're better. Freer, more powerful. They're in the same situation. They're still enslaved, but they're not, but they can carry weapons and they can beat up black slaves without punishment. So they have this little margin of status, nothing else, but that little margin. And that little margin has worked its way through this country since then. That was in the 17th century. And, you know, the Southern strategy, you know, all these things in which you flag race and racism as a cause or even a goal. You know, racism is not a goal. It's a path. It's just a route to power and money. That's what it is. That's what it's for, whether it's via war or segregation or what have you. The thing itself is just a manipulation and a tool. And its purpose is what I just described that went on after the Bacon Rebellion.
Tune into The Context with CSI Peter.
On uLearn Naturally Radio.
Language and the use of words is extremely sensitive when it comes to the issue of racism. See, a lot of black people, they get emotional, but racism, as far as I understand, is like the core. It's like the sacred. It's a sacred. It's their juice. You can't mess around with their juice. Do you understand? You can see, we discuss it. You can't put emotion when you're dealing with that subject. It's too highly charged.
Tune into The Context with CSI Peter. Tune into The Context with CSI Peter.
On uLearn Naturally Radio. On uLearn Naturally Radio.
Tune into The Context with CSI Peter.